Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the show. Prepare to witness a man who has mastered the wonder of flight. The world's greatest magician, the one, the only, Maximillion Galactica. Wow, that was like being in a dream. I haven't even caught my breath yet.
Hehe, that was amazing, wasn't it, Pearly?
It was great. There was a dancing bear, and a tiger that jumped through a ring of fire, an elephant that rode a giant ball, not to mention that guy who flew through the air.
Yeah, Max Galactica. He was absolutely fabulous.
Huh? What? Max
Galactica, the world's greatest magician.
A magician?
No, a magician.
Mr. Nick?
Huh? What is it, Pearls?
Does magic have anything to do with channeling spirits?
I don't think it has anything to do with channeling. You don't know about magic, do you, Pearls?
I'm sorry.
I braved the winter cold and took Pearls to see the circus. It's been 6 months since that terrible incident in Korean village. And it was during that trying time that I met Pearls. Thankfully, she seems to be recovering from it and is returning to her normal self. Ah, it's time to go.
You're right, we can't miss the last train.
Pearls, you remember the train?
Of course I did. But I don't really understand what everyone means by express train.
Well, Nick, see you later. I'll come by to help clean the office. It's gotta be spotless for the new year. Don't worry about it, really.
You are going to visit Mr. Nick on New Year's?
Maybe.
I am glad you will get to spend your New Year's with your special someone.
Pearly, look, it's time to go.
Happy New Year, Mr. Nick.
Happy New Year. I really hope it will turn out that way. December 28th, 9:12 a.m. Riding call offices. Well, today wraps it up for this year. I hope I can finish cleaning this place up in one day. Hello? This is the writing call. Hey, Nick! It's terrible! Ah, Maya, perfect timing. Things are terrible here, too. Huh? The office is a terrible mess, and I have to clean it up. What are you talking about? My dirty office. What are you talking about? Listen, Nick, you have to turn on the TV. The TV?
Now let's check in at the scene.
Huh? What happened?
Thank you.
We're here at the Very Big Circus. The Very Big Circus has become the center of a sensational murder. The scene has created quite a stir among the throngs and excited onlookers. Among the throngs of excited onlookers, the Very Big Circus. That's the circus we went to, right? They're saying that there was a murder? Yeah, they arrested him too. Arrested who? Max! They arrested Max Galactica! Maximillion Galactica. Fans call him Max. A popular magician who can fly through the sky at will. Maya said she was a huge fan of Max. Alright, Nick, I'll see you in 2 hours at the detention center. Huh? What? See you there. You've still got plenty of time to clean up your office later. What? Okay, I guess we're going to the detention center. Hello? What are they talking about? Why did they arrest Max? You're asking the wrong man on that one, Maya. Maybe he used his magical skills to deal death with a sleight of hand. Maximillion Galactica would never do such a thing.
Fabulous! What the young lady just said was absolutely fabulous. What a clever girl! Such a fabulous understanding of events.
What's with all this fabulous talk?
Welcome to the visitor's room!
It's Max, Nick! Look, it's the real Maximillion Galactica!
Alright, sweetie, pick a card. Any card?
Hey, call me sweetie! Swoon, Nick!
Ahaha, the time's running out, sweetie. Pick a card. Any card?
This one.
Uh-huh. I thought you would pick that one, sweetie. The Ace of Hearts!
Ah, he got it, Nick, look, he got it!
What can I say, sweetie? You have stolen one of my most valued possessions. One of Maximillion Galactica's hearts.
Max. Swoon.
Well, time to make this an absolutely fabulous time.
Max, you should let Nick pick a card. Eek, I don't want to steal one of his hearts.
And you are? Oh, how silly of me. You must be Sweetie's driver.
Her driver?
Whatever. Hurry up and pick a card. Any card.
I want this one.
So, Sweetie, let's be honest here. You came to this visitor's room to visit me, didn't you?
Yes, I'm your biggest fan.
Fabulous! Absolutely fabulous! Thank you so much!
Hey, what about my card?
Think of it as a souvenir.
Well, Nick, I think it's time to get to work. What's the matter, Nick? Why are you looking at the ceiling? I was just thinking about what I should have for lunch.
Sweetie, drop Porcupine Head over there. Shower me with your attention, okay?
Oh, yes.
Absolutely fabulous!
Absolutely cringe-inducing. Max, I was hoping you could tell me a little bit more about yourself.
Fabulous! I think we should get to know each other too. Why don't you come sit next to me?
There's a big piece of security glass between us.
Oh, sweet Jeebus, what in the world? If only I could use magic, then I could make this wall disappear.
What is this guy talking about? Anyways, lately you've become awfully famous, haven't you, Max?
That's Maximillion to you, Porcupine Head. Get it straight.
Jeez, people nowadays, they get their pennies all in a bunch over nothing. Anyway, Maximillion, you won a very prestigious award recently, did you not?
I did indeed. It was fabulous. I won the Magician's Grand Prix, held by the Association of International Magicians. It's an award that recognizes that I'm the most fabuloso of fabulous world magicians. There was a trophy and a bust. It was it was an amazing day.
Wow, that's incredible.
Isn't it? I'm certifiably the greatest magician in the world.
I'm gonna guess he didn't win a trophy for most modest magician. You are signed to an exclusive contract with the Bear Big Circus, right? Correct?
That's the long and short of it. You sure do your research, sweetie. I'm impressed. You just can't watch a magician on TV, you know. Magic is so fabulous, you have to see it with your own eyes, sweetie.
You're right. You're so right.
However, the circus, it's a dinosaur, a thing of the past. Nowadays, no one even cares about what goes on there.
Huh? What do you mean?
That's why I signed the contract.
That's why you signed the contract.
Thanks to me, the Bear Big Circus is fabulously popular. People come out in droves to catch a glimpse of the magic of Max Galactica. I revived the dinosaur that is the circus. But to me, it was just another magic trick. Isn't it just wonderful, sweetie?
Yes.
I made all the old, crusty circus performances obsolete.
But I kind of like the circus performances. Maya looks a bit down. Tell me what happened at the Bear Big Circus.
Last night the ringmaster was murdered.
The ringmaster? You mean Russell Berry?
Someone smashed him over the head, I hear. He was slumped over the ground. Even though it was the middle of the night, the police presence was fabulous. The police questioned me at length.
Questioned you about what?
About everything. I was the last one to see the ringmaster before he's murdered. I saw him last evening in his room.
So then why were you arrested?
Arrested? Don't make an anthill into a mountain, sweetie. They just wanted to consult with me on matters, that's all.
Nick, I don't think Max understands how serious this is. She's right. I think I should shock him back to reality. Before the murder, you met with the ringmaster?
Uh-huh.
What did you talk about?
Things that aren't for your ears.
Maya, would you please ask him? What did you talk about with the ringmaster, Max?
It was nothing. Small talk, really. We were just having a chat about my salary.
Salary?
I am the one bringing the crowd. I think that I should be compensated as such. You agree, don't you?
Yes. That's all you talked about?
Of course! It was a fabulous chat.
Uh-oh. Just fabulous. I mean, arg! Now he's got me saying it. What's the matter, Nick? You look all bent out of shape. We'll come back to that one later. But for now, zap zap, Max.
What is that badge? Is it used in a disappearing act?
I'm not a magician, Max. I'm an attorney.
An attorney? Then why are you wasting your time talking to me?
He's wasting his time, Max. You're...
Okay, relax, sweetie. You're just a little over-anxious, I think.
Whimper.
Anyways, I've been curious about something for a while now.
What's that?
Why do you keep looking at me with such a sad look on your face, sweetie?
Because you've been arrested for murder.
Oh, don't be ignorant. They wouldn't arrest someone like me.
Why is that?
Obviously, because I'm the fabulous Maximillion Galactica.
So?
I'm the very big star of the very big circus.
And that means?
I'm rich. I'm paid fabulous sums.
Which means what? Max?
Quit joking around. You've got to be pulling my magic wand. The police aren't really all that serious about this, are they?
They don't arrest people as a joke.
But
Look at Max. He's crashed. Well, he didn't need to wake up and smell the coffee. This is serious business. Yes?
Sir, you're a lawyer, right?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I'm an attorney.
Please help me. I didn't kill nobody.
Didn't kill nobody?
I may be more spoiled than a hog in a hamburger mob pit, but a killer? That's insane. I could never.
Max?
I swear. I just wanted to pay off my dad's debt. He's back on the farm.
Okay. I'll take your case.
Really?
Really?
Thank you much. Y'all sure are nice folks.
Max?
Yes?
What's your real name?
It's Billy Bob Jones.
What's the matter, Maya? He's really just a country bumpkin. I could have told you that much.
Ahem. I must apologize for not being my absolutely fabulous self just now, sweetie.
Huh?
Mr. Attorney,
Yes?
a few minutes ago you took one of my cars, didn't you?
Now that he mentions it, I did take a card.
It was the 10 of hearts, right?
What? How'd you... He got it right! Again!
What can I say? You, too. You have stolen some of my most valued possessions. 10 of Maximillion Galactica's hearts.
You sure do have a lot of hearts, don't you?
I am putting my faith in you, sweetie.
He didn't just call me sweetie, did he? Alright, let's make this an absolutely fabulous case. Come on, Nick. Yeah, alright. Let's go. We're here again. Yep, but this time we are here for work. It hasn't been that long since the crime, so the police are still on the scene. Let's find someone who might know something about what happened. Sounds like a plan. Alright, before I do that though. Oh. Alright, we've got lots of things we have to look into. No time for slacking. Let's get going. Okay. But, what's the matter? You seem down. Maximillion Galactica, who would have guessed he was Country Bumpkin? Yeah. Tell me what you think about him, Maya. What's the matter? You've been acting strange for a while now. Max, he's just some country bumpkin. So, what does that matter? He's still a famous magician, right? I guess. But his real name is Billy Bob Jones. Yikes, the poor guy's got 3 first names. I guess that is pretty odd, says Phoenix Wright. Oh well, if a big star can do it, then you should pretend to be exotic too, Nick. A big star? Max Galactica has a pretty big name. Anyways, what do you think about Naruto e Raito? What's the A stand for? The A stands for attorney. I'll think about it. Fuck. Alright, anyways, got a lot of places to go to. Let's go to the big top. You know? The circus stage sure doesn't look this small from out in the audience. Wow, this is where they all perform, isn't it? Nick, do some somersaults. I'm not doing any somersaults. Why not? You look like you'd be great at it. Why do I look like I'd be great at somersaults? Grrr. Huh? Nick? It wasn't me. Grrr. Grrr. Tiger! He's coming this way. Grrr. Nick, you're too young to die. Nick! Stay here. Grrr. I'm still here. I'm not dead yet. Nick, are you okay? Haha, scared though, didn't I? Regent is such a cute tiger, isn't he? What's the matter? You two sure are quiet. What's the matter, me? Nick, he almost died there. Huh? He wasn't anywhere close to getting hurt, let alone dying. This little tiger hardly ever bites people. And besides, people normally never get to play with a wild tiger, right? So if you think about it, you're actually really lucky. Huh? You agree, don't you? I guess. What do you mean, you guess? Why are you agreeing with her? Whoa, your costume! Eh? It's cute. I wanna try it on. Costume? You mean my clothes? You thought might let me try it on, right? I guess not. Really? You're the best. Wow, the tables turned quickly on that one. So much for the tiger thing. Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. I am Regina Berry, the renowned animal tamer of the Berry Big Circus. My name's Maya Fey. I'm a spirit medium. Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. When you put us up next to an animal tamer, I bet we really look odd. Nice to meet you. Likewise. Hey, Regina, what do you know about what happened last night? You mean the murder? Uh-huh.
My dad was murdered.
Oh, I see. Wait, what did you just say? So, the ringmaster was your...
Yep, the ringmaster was my dad.
I'm so sorry about what happened to him.
Why do you say you're sorry?
Huh?
Anyways, everyone was here practicing last night.
Even your dad?
Yes, everyone was here. We finished up around 10 p.m. After that, everyone went off on their own. I was the only one who stayed around here.
Why did you do that?
I was playing with Regent.
Regent. So she was with that beast.
That's when the police showed up. When they took me to check things out, Dad was dead.
For someone whose father was just murdered, she seems awfully perky. I wish she would tell us more about her dad. That's incredible that you are an animal tamer.
If you say so.
It has to be really scary.
Scary? Why?
Huh?
Regent isn't scary, he is cute. Ever since Leon died, Regent has been my best friend.
Leon?
Yes, Leon the lion.
Leon the lion, Regent and Regina. Interesting name choices. Leon, he died?
Yes, actually he was killed. My dad killed him.
What? Why did you do that?
I'm not sure why he did it.
It's tough not to get charmed when she looks at you with those innocent eyes. She's 14, Phoenix. She's 14. Calm down. Oh, she's 16. Well, still. Still too young, though. Still too young. So...
After practice was over, Dad went right back to his room.
His room?
Yes. That door right over there leads to the ringmaster's room. I don't know why, but he went off to his room in a hurry. I wonder what happened.
The ringmaster's room. It's probably a good idea to check it out myself. Alright, thank you, Regina. See ya. This was the ringmaster's room? Yes, this room belonged to the victim. Which means that this must be where Max met the ringmaster last night. Now that you mention it, that is what he said. I wonder what... That's an interesting poster. Ah! It's a poster of Max! I want it! I want it! Nick, I want it! I want to get out of here. Jeez. There's a lot of posters here, don't you think? There are indeed. So many posters that they aren't likely to miss one, are they? Maya, we're supposed to be the honest ones around here. But, you didn't even notice that I took one. Arg, she already swiped one. Heh, heh. You're incorrigible, you know that? Alright, I guess so. Why not? Nick, look at all the cute trophies. Indeed, just look at all the awards the circus has won. Like, All Country Quiz Champions, Ringmasters Association Mini Golf Master, Beer Belly Balloon Bounce Champ, Pet Grooming Grand Prix. Wow, the Ringmaster was multi-talented in ways I could have never imagined. Yeah. This is strange. Everything else looks nice, but this desk looks old and cheap. There's a really big photo on the desk. It's a picture of Regina and her father, the ringmaster. He really loved her, didn't he? Regina was lucky to have such a wonderful father. I said Regina there. I said Regina. I'm sorry. You may not know this, but they call this a tailcoat. And they call this the face of someone who already knew that. What? A scrap of white paper is sticking out of the coat pocket. Huh? Where? Where? Calm down, Maya. You can't just go rummaging around through people's coats. You always make me feel like I'm doing something wrong. It's because you are. Look at all the stars on this poster. This must have been the poster they used to promote their public appearances. Posters are the way posters are the way to go, aren't they? What do you mean? We should make posters to promote our law firm. Spine-tingling legal action, mind-numbing legalese. You will say, wow. Or perhaps, hold it! Don't miss out on a stunning life or death or courtroom thrill ride. With those taglines, our law firm would sink faster than the Titanic. Alright, what's this? It's a table for guests. There's some paper scattered on top. Ah, look at this. Max's salary is on this piece of paper. Yikes! What is it? I didn't know that a magician... This salary is incredible. She looks like she's about ready to pass out from shock. How much is it? How much is it? That much? Incredible, huh? You can't say that again. This must be the paper they used to negotiate Max's salary. Yeah. The ringmaster signed and dated it. What's the matter, Nick? Max definitely got a raise. But this document is dated a week ago. Alright. I think we're done here. What else? The plaza? Sure. Let's go to the plaza. This seems to be a dorm where all the performers in the circus stay. Really? So we might run into that stoogey clown here, right? He's so kooky.
Ah, it's you two.
Oh, Detective Gumshoe.
How is you two guys always seem to know when I'm working a crime scene, pal?
Because you're always working, Detective.
Well, I'd rather not be always working, but with crime, you don't make your own hours. If I have to be at the circus anyway, I want to see the lion tame on the tightrope. However, no matter where I go, the show is always the same. Dead body, stage left.
Nick, he complained. That's a rarity. Let's get back to business now, okay? Alright. You know who will be the prosecutor in court tomorrow?
Of course, it'll be Miss Von Karma.
She isn't gonna hit me with her whip again, is she?
What do you have to worry about? You only have to see her in court. When she shows up at the precinct, the sound of that whip never ends, pal.
Detective Gumshoe, I'm sure Miss Von Karma is really interesting and all, but there's someone else I'd rather talk about.
Like who?
Like Mr. Edgeworth, of course. You know, Nick's true rival, Miles Edgeworth. What in the world happened after I went back home?
But Mr. Edgeworth, you haven't heard what happened to him?
Nick won't tell me.
Well, to be honest, I'm not at liberty to tell you either. Let's just say he's not around anymore.
He's not around? Nick, what does he mean Mr. Edgeworth isn't around? Exactly what he said. He's not around. Edgeworth is gone. Don't say his name again, okay? Nick? The ringmaster of the circus was murdered, wasn't he?
Yep, last night around 10 p.m. He died outside in the cold. A pretty sad way to go out if you ask me, pal.
It was rather cold.
This is the scene of the crime, pal. The body was found right over there. Right about where you are standing now.
Ah!
Surprised you, didn't I?
I'm not laughing. Excuse me, but do you mind telling me what happened to the victim?
He was killed by a blow to the noggin, pal.
Yeep!
It's pretty clear cut as far as the murders go. He was discovered quickly. But there's just one thing that doesn't quite fit.
Ha! There always seems to be something that doesn't quite fit. What was this one thing that just didn't quite fit? The thing you mentioned earlier?
Footprints, pal. Footprints.
Footprints?
Look at this picture of the crime scene.
What's this? This wooden box under the body?
No clue, pal. Some forensics experts took it back and examine it now.
And what is so mysterious about the footprints?
Whoa, calm down now. Take a good look at the footprints in the picture.
The victim's footprints are on the scene.
That's right, pal. The problem is...
The killer's footprints aren't there.
Bingo! Where did the killer come from and where did he go? Obviously, there's no way the killer committed this crime while flying.
A flying culprit? That's when something just clicked in my head. Cling, cling, cling. There's no way. Flying is impossible. That's right. Flying is impossible. Absolutely impossible.
What's with the hollow laugh, pal?
I meant nothing by it, pal. But better state it. It means I don't want to talk about it, pal. Maybe I can get some info about Max out of him.
It looks like Max is the most unpopular guy in the circus tent. You know what they say, a bad attitude follows you everywhere.
He's a bit arrogant, but he didn't seem that bad.
But just because someone has a bad attitude doesn't make them a criminal. It's not just his attitude, I've got proof, pal.
Huh?
He left something on the scene of crime. One of his magician's trademarks. An incredibly well-made silk hat.
Well, it does have very classy decorative elements.
That's not good. Max uses a cloak, silk hat, and white roses as his signature symbols.
Pretty mundane, aren't they?
Who cares if they're mundane? At least they're easy to understand.
I must have hit a nerve.
That's what he said.
Who said?
The eyewitness.
Eh? Tell us about the eyewitness. So about the eyewitness.
Ho ho ho, you know I'm not gonna tell you about that. That's a prosecutor's shop card.
Oh well.
Oh, I just remembered.
What?
I forgot to mention that you two are barred from entering that lodging house.
Why is that?
Oh, no reason. Just something I remembered to tell you.
It must be because that's where the eyewitness is. Let's check it out.
Don't you dare, pal.
Let's go, Maya.